And I also wanted to let you know that I am going to share some really seen reborns in my nursery. Hello, I'm Yvonne, and welcome to having you on. It's Theme Thursday announcement time. I wanted to share a little Greta with you, and she's going to help out for Theme Thursday announcement. That's right, it's time to go digging in your dolly wardrobes for Theme Thursday. And as you know, go check your calendar. Something special is this Thursday. It landed on a Thursday. That's right, it's St. Patty's Day. And if you guessed, it's going to be something green. You guessed right. It's something green as well as St. Patty's Day. And I looked through my own dolly wardrobe and found this sweet little flowery dress. And I wanted to dress little Greta in it because spring is also coming as well. And I also wanted to let you know that I am going to share some really seen reborns in my nursery. With St. Patty's Day, I thought about my redheads, so I want to bring them out. I'm going to dress little Greta in this sweet dress. It's by Class Club Baby. I've never heard of that brand before. The fabric is kind of thick. And see if I can figure out where to put her head. There we go. There we go. Can't put it through the arm. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I love that about green. It really brings out red hair or all those gingies. And as you know, a few years ago when I did Theme Thursday announcement on St. Patty's Day, or for St. Patty's Day, I found out that year through doing that DNA ancestry kit thing that I do have some Irish in me. And I just thought that was very interesting. I have been to Ireland. It's beautiful there, and saw the castles. I love the castles there. And I want to tell you how my week's been going, and I wanted to thank you so much for your get well wishes. As you know, last Thursday, I was starting to come down with a cold, and yes, indeed, I did. I got sicker and sicker. But then, with some rest and chicken soup, I did get better. It did take a little while. Of course, medicine. My husband made sure I always had the medicine on hand. But I just got this really bad sinus headache, and it's awful. So I hope that you stay well and don't get a bad cold. But of course, I was foolish and I was out in the bad weather getting drenched. I have to remind myself, don't do that. Don't do that. So, and looky there. Oh, she looks so sweet. I like this little dress because it has a little snap thingy. And so it's like she has little pantaloonies on that are all built into the dress. I love that. So she looks sweet in this dress. I have some shoes that I'll put on her as well. These cute little shoes, some flowers because the dress has some flowers. I have this little patsy. Of course it's green for St. Patty's Day coming up. And I have this sweet little headband that has little touches of green and a pretty little pink flower that matches her little dress. And I just thought it would look sweet on her. Oh, and it does too. I have an important announcement to make as well. I want to share Lee in with you. I wonder where she is. Oh, I'll have to look for her. Come along with me, see if I can find her. I looked around and I couldn't find Lee-In anywhere. And she was excited about something about clovers. And I guess she decided to go looking on her own for some clovers. And I think she found some. Let's get up close so we can take a look and see what she's found. Look, she did find some clover. Oh, do I see a four-leaf clover? Do I? They kind of look like four-leaf clovers. Let me see. I see one that looks a little bit different than the others. Could it be? No, it's not. Oh my, I was hopeful. But look at how sweet Lee-In looks, all in green. It's just a little outfit I threw together, and it goes together. And it looks so sweet on her. She's just fascinated. I don't even think she knows how to count to 4. I'll have to teach her how to count to 4 before she can look for four-leaf clovers. Come along with me, and I have some more little ones for you to see. Of course, St. Patty's Day wouldn't be complete without a leprechaun in it. And since I don't have a leprechaun, I'm going to share my little hobbit Chubby with you. I saw Debbie's little hobbit out there in the community. I was so glad she shared it for Theme Thursday last week because it is the twin to Chubby. And of course, Debbie is DJ Mad Hatter. You know her. She's out in the UK. And I also want to say my condolences to Suzanne out there in the community. She recently lost her little fur baby, and I'm so sorry. And I also wanted to let you know that I have an alternative that goes along with this Theme Thursday, as I always do, and it is an alternative theme that goes along with this theme that I introduced years and years ago that goes right along with it. And I'll share that with you later in this video. But first, I also wanted to tell you I have a big announcement to make. I am going to go to the Rose Show. Well, I knew I was going. I just didn't mention it to you, and I am going, and yes, so I have the bag already. Of course I have the bag, and it's so pretty too, and I am going. But not only am I going, I'm also taking a class, as I usually do when I'm at the Rose Doll Show. Take advantage of having those Reborn artists right there. And I just love the opportunity to get to learn from them. So I'm going to learn something I would love to learn from an artist that I am very fond of. And yes, I will be there. And if I understand correctly, the classes are going to be taught at the headquarters for Bountiful Baby. Years ago, I had asked Neville Pratt at the Rose Doll Show one year, and I asked him if I could have a tour of Bountiful Baby. He said, sure, let's go right now. But the thing was, I didn't want to leave the show to go to, even though I wanted to go to Bountiful Baby, I didn't want to go during show hours. So I didn't have time to go that year, but kind of excited to see what it looks like in person, as well as take the class. And I have, I wonder where Tess is too. I have to keep track of these toddlers. Oh, I don't know where Tess is right now, but I have another little one for you to see. So come along with me. Here's my sweet Blaze, and he has a green bib on. I went through my dolly wardrobe to see what I could find, either something green or something for St. Patty's Day, and I found this sweet little bib. But if you put a bib on him, he's going to want a bottle. So of course he has to have a green bottle. And I also found some green blankets. Everything green. But I found Tess, and she was so excited about helping out for the Alternative Theme Thursday announcement. She must have been looking around for some leprechauns, but since she's asleep, I have to help her out for the alternative theme announcement. It's a theme that goes right along with something green or St. Patty's Day, and it's an alternative theme that we've done before, and that is something that a leprechaun might like. Of course, they love that gold at the end of the rainbow. Look around your own dolly nursery or something that a leprechaun might like. And look, I think Tess thought a leprechaun might like her little spotted rainbow colored shoes. Well, maybe, but she does have a little rainbow with a pot of gold at the end. So maybe something gold or something very colorful that you may have in your dolly wardrobe for the alternative theme. Do have fun. I have another little one. Come along with me and you'll be surprised. Here we go. I know you might be a little bit confused, or maybe it's me, but this is little Luca, and she does not have red hair, but I so wanted to share her with you because I think of her as my little Gerber baby. When I came upon this little vintage outfit, I so wanted to share her in it with you, and it kind of goes along with the theme. Look, it's green, as well as it has a little mushroom house right there, and maybe leprechauns like little mushroom houses. I don't know where they live, but if they have lots of gold, they must be doing pretty well. I don't have any leprechaun connections, unfortunately, but Look for something that a leprechaun might like, and they like rainbows and like gold. And look around your own dolly wardrobe to see what you can find with this week's themes of either green or St. Patty's Day or something that leprechauns like. Theme Thursday, bringing the community together one theme day at a time. So I wanted to thank you last week for answering the question when I asked about what kind of collector you are. It was very interesting to read your responses about how you display your little ones. Do have fun with this week's theme, and I thank you so much for your support. Please subscribe for more. And I've been thinking about some topics I wanted to talk about, and there's something I don't mention at all, but I recently have done, I don't know how to describe it without giving it away too much, but I do painting, and some people have seen my painting and have wanted to share it on social media, even though it's me that's creating it. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if I would out it first before it became public. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I don't know if I would have to have a separate channel or just show it here. I don't know. But it's gotten out, and everybody's saying they really like it. But as the artist, I go, I don't know. I'm doubting myself. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I thank you so much for watching. I'm Yvonne. Thank you for watching, having you on the Reborn Feel Good channel. Take care, everyone.